Hey guys, so today I wanted to talk about what is restorative yoga. So restorative yoga and yin yoga are sometimes confused because they can be quite similar. Yin yoga and restorative yoga are both where you hold a yoga pose for many minutes at a time, 1 minute all the way up to 5. And use props like pillows and bolsters, and you're usually sitting down or laying down and doing very passive poses. But in yin yoga, you're still going to be loading the muscles and stretching, putting tension on your connective tissues and loading them with a little bit of stress so that they further are challenged and can relax and make your flexibility even better. And so in restorative yoga, actually, it's not about loading the connective tissue, the ligaments, the tension with any kind of stress at all. There's no strain, there's no pain in restorative yoga. It's all really, really passive. And generally, you do hold a pose for about 5 minutes. So if you're joining like a 30-minute restorative yoga class, you're gonna be only doing 5 or 6 poses in the full 30 minutes. And every pose, you're laying down, you're sitting down, and every pose you're using a ton of props like pillow, blanket, pillow, blanket, pillow, blanket, so that you're always completely comfortable. The goal in restorative yoga is complete comfort, complete relaxation. So no stretching, no pulling, no building flexibility in the sense of kind of stressing the connective tissues or loading it with anything. Because the goal of restorative yoga is actually to heal the body. So if you have an injury or if you just have a generally unhealthy body, restorative yoga is a wonderful way to heal. And so to help the body come back to the normal state or state of health. And then yin yoga, though, the goal is to increase your flexibility, also to relax, also to, feel inner stillness and peace. Yeah, they both share those things. But in restorative yoga, as I said, no strain, no pain, no stress, complete comfort. And so it's a really beautiful practice to work in if you're doing something very active in your practice as well. Like if you're an Ashtanga practitioner, if you wanted to do some restorative practice as a way of winding down, it's a great complement. Or again, if you do have an injury or have gone through a surgery, remember you can't do yoga for it depends on who you ask, right? But just be careful if you've had a surgery recently when practicing yoga. Usually restorative yoga would be the first kind of yoga type you'd want to move into, because any movement with breath paired with it, any movement at all, is a form of yoga and yoga asana practice. So just lifting your arms above your head, inhaling, exhaling your arms lower, that's yoga. And so if you have gone through an injury, you still can practice, but again, consult a doctor, right? Like, I'm not a doctor, don't follow me on that, but just remember, restorative yoga is great for healing injuries and restoring the body back to health while stressing comfort and relaxation. Okay, thanks guys, that's all about restorative yoga. Head on over to wildyogatribe.com/different yoga types to learn more about restorative yoga and the other yoga types. See you later.